JD Gyms Batley. We're here today to check it out, give it a gym review. It's just had a fresh refurb, so we're going to see what it's all about. So we've come over to leg press to start, and there's just weights left everywhere in here. Like, gym etiquette, not great. The last few gyms we've been to, every plate has been put away, but in here it's like a bit of a free-for-all. So, JD Gyms Batley, it is still undergoing refurbishment. We thought it was finished, but as you can hear, it's not quite finished yet. We won't mark it down for that because I suppose that's sort of user error. Fucking hell. Didn't realise I'd come to train today with fucking Tom Stoltman here on 230 kilo leg press.
On the leg equipment, there's about 15 pieces of leg equipment in this corner. There's 3 squat racks. Pretty decent selection, to be fair. A lot of space as well. It's a nice aesthetic. It's very busy, but it doesn't feel like rammed.
So I didn't film Wolfie's last set, but we've been doing these on this, but as you can see, this foot plate here tilts up a bit. So obviously you can work different, you can target different muscle areas. That's more quad dominant, that's more hamstring dominant, yeah?
That's right.
I think. That's right. Yeah, it's just a nice touch, really. Gives you a little bit of variety.
Cheers for that, bro.
No worries, mate. We've got a special guest.
Oh, me? Am I joining you?
Mr. Fitzmaurice. Talk us through the renovations, bro, because I haven't actually been here before. I've never been here before. I think you have, haven't you?
I've been here before.
You've been here before. Do you remember it like before?
Yeah.
So where this is now used to be the burn. From like that wall there, around like that, it was all green carpet, like a functional fitness area.
Right,
so they've ripped all that out and they've put new machines in here, hack squat, moved some stuff around, made it look loads better.
Are these racks new here as well?
No, they're from
they've been moved?
Yeah,
right.
The other side of that wall. All the equipment in here is new. And then we've got some new equipment over there. They've moved them cables around. They've put an extra layer of
benches.
Yeah. And
I didn't notice that when I walked in, to be fair. There were quite a lot of benches.
That's where the studio is, and that's just like a full hybrid room.
Yeah, we'll go in.
That's where I'm going to train now.
So that's how you should leave a machine.
Exactly.
Yeah. Quite a few Smith machines.
So we've shifted out of the leg section, hobbled our way out. We're on this chest supported T-bar row. It's Exigo, which I hadn't seen before, I don't think. It looks like the actual design of the machines, it looks a bit shit, I'll be honest. It doesn't really matter how it looks, but to comment on it, you can lower this, which is kind of handy if you're of a taller stature or a shorter stature, whatever it is. And it's got the rotating cuffs as well, which you like to see.
So I don't want to keep harping on, but we've got fucking 20 here. There's a 5 on floor. Someone's left a few dumbbells, a fucking 25 plate. There's a 34 there, a 30.
All the plate racks are empty.
Mate, there is shit everywhere. There's 4 2.5s on floor down there. It's actually annoying, like it annoys me. Lack of respect in it.
Found the graveyard.
I feel like I'm fucking harping on here, right? But how's that even happen?
There's got to be a reason for that.
Yeah, that looks like someone's just deliberately walked over to dumbbells, just kept walking back in here and just dropping more. It's fucking mad.
These have got to be new dumbbells. I can't.
Yeah, innit?
There can't be a reason for all them.
Let's let that one slide. The shit in there, there's no excuse for.
That's true.
We'll let this slide. So we're now in the hybrid room. It's a bit of a better vibe in here, to be fair.
Much better vibe. It feels like a different gym.
Got the sled track, which obviously you're always a big fan of. I suppose rope pull downs there. We've got people with tripods. We don't feel fucking as odd in here. These boys are filming the sets.
There's a small lad over there though.
Yeah, there's a small guy doing pull-ups over there. Yeah, it don't look like he knows what he's doing.
Welcome to the humble abode.
Is this where you spend most of your time in, JD?
It is now, yeah. Now we've got this new room set up. This used to be a studio, just literally the studio.
For classes?
Yeah, classes.
So it's not like a legit High Rocks partnered space,
It's not, no. They've called it a hybrid gym. So obviously you get your functional bit of the rig here, which is much bigger than what we had before.
Yeah.
Full length tracks, all the ergs. squat racks and deadlift platforms all down there, and then a few arc runners and stuff. But
just saying to Tom, it feels more positive in this bit.
It does, yeah.
Like a bit dead out in there. Not
yeah, it's quiet in there. Well, they've not fully done the gym yet.
All right, fair.
There's still bits to do. Like they're always moving stuff around in there, but
could do your squats, deadlifts, overhead
you can
press,
do everything.
pull-ups.
Yeah, you got dumbbells, kettlebells, wall balls, slam balls.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's just trying to keep it fucking tidy, mate.
That's the issue, mate. That's what we found through there. Like just people leaving plates everywhere. But that's obviously not a slam on the gym itself because it's decent, but
the gym's great.
People need to put the weights back.
I did a set of 10 before that. As far as sled tracks go, it's pretty good, pretty good. Anyone who watches knows. I probably say it in every single video. So definitely scores a point for me having that
wall
there.
ball there and all.
Yeah, wall balls. I didn't see it before, but we were just saying, like, I don't know if it's the environment or the pre or the fact that I haven't had any food, but I just feel full of that, man.
Yeah.
We need to pick it up.
Let's go.
Let's try to find some different machines, get a bit of a pump on.
Fuck you know.
This is pretty
and then look at the weights racks, bro.
Yeah, that's fucking
empty, man.
That is actually
shit over
crazy, bro.
The grips on either side are a bit different. If you've seen us last review, there were a Watson chest press in that gym, warehouse gym, that felt unbelievably good. Comparing it to something like this, which is just your bog standard commercial gym equipment, it is night and day difference. Obviously, commercial gym, it's cheap, you pay for what you get. But if you have got the budget, honestly, find a good independent gym out there.
Don't feel like I've got much left in the tank, which is a bit weird because like I've only really done like 3-4 exercises. Like you were just saying about this piece of equipment. You haven't even really got like, there's no variety, like there's no depth. You see with some of the other machines, you can like switch the grips, different positions, you can go neutral. Like this is as standard as it gets. So. I've just seen this guy walk over here, right? Not even on shift. He's just brought a 10 kg plate. I just fucking dropped it on the floor. So I think it's pretty obvious where this poor gym etiquette's coming from. Setting examples with a PT.
Fair, mate. Like for me, if I lock in there, it's not too bad.
Yeah,
but I can imagine.
Keep the tension.
If you're any taller.
Well, yeah, when I get to the top of my rep, it's already touching.
You're just hitting the end.
It's already touching the stack.
I quite like this though, like a...
It's good having a back support. You can see Fitzy in the background pretending to train. I reckon Fitzy's been going around the end of a shift and that, you know what I mean? Just fucking chewing these up. Absolutely shredded.
It's not too bad,
Yeah. What's this saying? Grips are alright. Is this warm-up set? Oi, why is that heavy? Is that 5
it's got 5 on it. Feels quite heavy, doesn't
weird,
it?
That.
First bit of good gym etiquette spotted. My guy's unloading the leg press. Fair fucking play, man.
Is this quite embarrassing that we're doing 5 kilo on fucking preach kill?
Can't be 5 that, bro. JD Gyms Batley.
Alright, JD Gyms Batley scores on the doors.
Decent little gym in there. To be honest, like probably one of the best commercial gyms that I've been to.
I'll be perfectly honest, I didn't vibe with it at all.
Easily beats Pure Gym. It easily beats Gym Group. I don't think it's quite on Everlast Rotherham's level.
Aesthetic wise, it is quite nice. The lighting's pretty good in there. There is good amount of machines and also just equipment in general. Tons of dumbbells, loads of benches, which is good to see, especially in a commercial gym that is as busy as this on a Monday afternoon. 21 benches.
That being said, yeah, total fitness, it's probably a similar-ish ballpark, I'd say. I quite like the aesthetic in there.
Equipment wise, like machines, nothing out of the ordinary, pretty standard stuff. Can't really rave about it.
The one thing that pissed me off, and I'm sure I fucking harped on a million times, we'll probably have a Wolfie harping on counter, but people just leaving the shit everywhere, mate. And I know it's not the gym's fault. Like, you could build the best gym ever, but if people are just going to leave shit everywhere, it's going to be annoying. There were no plates easily accessible on the plate racks. That's one thing that it's just annoying. Like I say, it's not the gym's fault, but it's the members' fault. So that knocks it down a little bit. It's got a sauna in there. The sauna looked all right. The changing rooms looked all right. Obviously, the hybrid area that we went through, that was super nice. That definitely bumps it up.
The hybrid room, by far and away, best area in the gym, hands down. Obviously, high rocks training, that sort of functional training style getting more and more popular. So with the refurb, they've definitely made a good move there, putting that in the gym.
For me, it gets a 7.
Speaking of memberships, £25 a month. I think that is a month-on-month rolling contract you can cancel any time. So it is pretty reasonable in that respect. There's a good community, some really good PTs in there, I will say. Not just saying it because they're the boys, but they are very good at what they do. I think overall, it doesn't touch Everlast Rotherham for me. I feel like that gym, just the equipment in general, far better. I'll be honest as well, I think I would still rather train at Total Fitness personally, just with the other facilities that they've got there. So I'm going to score JD Gyms Batley a 7.5.
Right guys, so that gives JD Gyms Batley a 7.3. That puts it above all of the peer gyms that we've done, all of the gym groups that we've done. It also puts it above JD Gyms Castleford. Doesn't quite hit Total Fitness levels or the Everlast gym in Rotherham. However, as a commercial gym, it's definitely up there.
It's decent.
It's decent. It's not bad.
It's good value for money. So that is it for JD Gyms Batley, the review. If you've liked the video,
Don't forget to like the goddamn video.
if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Keep your eyes open for more gym reviews and product reviews coming in the near future. We've just hit over 500 5-star reviews across all platforms. So big up everybody for supporting the Wolfsup's cause, and we will see you in a bit. Peace.